Howdy folks, hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 5, Corey Busch for Congress, 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is a 50-lap race at Daytona, so pretty decent race length, actually. We ran one of these on Monday, got 8th. Hoping to have a better run tonight and get some big points here. First things first, got to qualify. Two-lap qualifying, so lap 1 will be just kind of riding around the high side, trying to build as much momentum as we can. And then lap 2, normal racing line. Rolling 188, 89, 190 as we come out of 4.
Ready, green flag.
Through the tri-oval, 198 across the line for start of lap 1 here. On 98, 99, 200 as we come out of turn 2. Going 206 as we headed into turn 3 there. .200 down the front straight. 201 as we cross the line to start lap 2. Get it right down on that yellow line. Handle the bumps appropriately. Let the thing wash out. Don't hit the wall. That might have cost us a little bit there. Yeah, not as straight down the back straight as I would have liked. Got too close to the wall. It's all right. We're still going to have a decent lap here. Tried to let it wash out too much coming out of 2, and that cost us a little bit. But it's still going to be a 376. That's actually a pretty good...
Checker flag.
Never mind, it's not that great at all. We're 9th. We're fine. Don't know how these guys are getting down in the ones. I was practicing earlier. I ran I think a 420 or something like that. 402, 422. Somewhere in there. We're going to be starting mid-pack. That is not where we want to be starting. Yeah, that little bit on the coming out of turn 2, I think cost us substantially. We would have, I don't know if we would have been a 10th quicker, but it definitely cost us. We got real close to the wall. It would have invalidated the lap. We would have been even worse off. As it is, we start 11th. It's a 50-lap race. We got real close to that wall there. And yeah, that swing down, that just made the straightaway longer. We lost a little bit of momentum. Oh well. Real long slide as we cross the line. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's do the pledge here. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact. to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules, my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat, link in the description below this video if you would like to take the pledge yourself. Be a part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for all of us. We're all here to have fun, so let's do that. Alright. Yeah, 50 laps. Waiting on the field to grid up here. Got a little over a minute for folks to go ahead and grid in. Pretty stacked field tonight. 4.3K strength of field.
What you doing there, Trouble?
Oh, just hanging out, man. What's going on?
Oh, you know, pissing people off, my specialty. You know how I go.
I did that for 400 miles last night.
Oh, yeah, I know. I watch. Well, hell, it's like, hey, don't push people in the corner. Motherfucker, I was 3 foot off his bumper the whole damn way. Not my fault he didn't pit and get new tires. He was on old shit and he wrecked. Took out half the field with less than 5 laps to go in the last race.
20 seconds left here.
I had the entire Twitch chat really mad during the entire Firecracker 400. They were convinced I was going to wreck the field.
Trust me, I know I was watching. But I wasn't one of the ones that was mad. I was happy.
The more people tell me they're scared to be around me, the better it is for me because I know they're going to get out of the way.
Just remember, exiting pit road, the enter 1, a little difficult for me. If that gets difficult towards the end of the race, Earl, we'll send Malik down there. Malik can spot. All right. You're going to line up inside. Pit road is closed.
Excuse me.
Behind the 11.
So we can't make this on fuel. We will need one stop at least. Well, yeah, we'll need one pit stop for fuel.
Fun here, boys.
As the idea. So we're starting in 11th, kind of mid-pack. I mean, basically exactly mid-pack, I think. Yep, there are 22, so we are right smack in the middle of the pack here. Let's try to move forward instead of back early on. More cars we can put behind us, better chance we have of not getting caught up in a wreck.
We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box.
Let's do
Hey,
this
cars
thing.
down, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
There we go. We are, we're racing.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still
Cars are
outside.
bouncing. Inside line's got the momentum through 1.
Still out there. Too wide outside. Still there, door. 1 outside.
Holy shit, John Theodore just made it 3 wide. What is happening?
Clear high, clear high.
I've been known to do that from time to time.
Outside.
The first time I ever seen it. Hell yeah, brother.
Clear outside. Good lap, man. You keep after it. You'll get him.
Cody's trying to make that good Twitch content, man.
Alright, let's see if we can get the high line
I gotta
rolling.
make the good Facebook content so it all works out. We don't even have to compete with each other.
Working the bottom.
Yeah, well, me and John are competing. I'm just riding around in the back to watch everybody else correct.
Almost at 220 going into 3 there.
Still inside. Still inside.
Got the push here.
Still inside. You're clear.
Thought about dropping down low, but then I was like, wait a minute, we've actually got the momentum still going strong on the high side. Seems like the place to be.
Inside. Inside. Near low. Outside, outside. Still there. One car inside. Clear, clear.
The wall was a better option though.
I was very thankful when that car did not come back across in front of me.
How bad's my right side, Cody?
As actually,
That bad. The bumper cover came off on my screen, but it's on there now. The door's a little dented in, but I think you're okay.
Not yet.
I had a minute 15 of wall damage yesterday. No RPM loss or anything.
that was some real good heads up driving by everyone right there. Mr. Sweet, how you doing?
Unfortunately, I've wrecked this car more than anyone in the sim, so I can tell you if it's going to be good or bad, and you'll be fine.
Yellow.
Closed.
A little early to
You
pit.
guys are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the guys are wrecking, just come right down the track.
You're running 22nd in a fixed series at Daytona. They're probably going to wreck in front of you at some point.
It looks
It's
like
true.
we've been lining up behind the 19.
Man, Green's going to come out with
Thanks, Cody. I didn't ask
42.
you.
I think we should be behind the
Just
19.
saying, you got to be in front of some of that stuff sometimes.
I was in the back on purpose.
Should be starting behind the 19.
There is nowhere that's safe at these tracks.
Swing up in the back. Swing up real hard. I like being around 10th or so, like right off the main pack.
The road's
That's
open.
the only thing about being at the end of the entire pack is there's always going to be some jack leg in the middle that's going to wreck in front of everybody. And then you're just a victim at that point, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to save my
Thank you.
tires. It's tempting to try to come and get fuel. Could maybe make it to the end, but you'd have to. It'd be a real conservative run. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the right call right now. Someone might try it. It ain't gonna be me. You'd need caution help. We got a lot of folks going in for fuel.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 1. Pit road is closed.
Alright, I'll take the track position then. This might be the wrong call. I don't know. I just think that it's going to be a couple too many laps when we go green. Could be wrong. That'll be 41 to go, actually. That's sort of within range. I think there are going to be more wrecks, though, so...
Coming around it, 17.
How bad was it, J-Bo?
Going to line up behind the 1.
Had a minute.
Oh, that'll be fine. I smacked the fence last night and got a minute. Didn't hurt it.
Oh yeah.
That might actually be right on the button. Nah, the restart's going to be with 42 to go.
Nice and smooth, just like what we talked about. One position, one lap, one car at a time.
Spinoz, thank you. Appreciate you.
All fans out there, thanks for sticking it out with us today. I think you're going to be in store for a great race tonight.
And Shorts Beer. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Let's do this thing. One of only 3 that stayed out on this one. Yeah, man. How you doing, Jackson?
Wait, no,
Cheers.
E7.
All right. A little hydration before we go back green.
All right, Brad, let's give those belts a tug. Let's get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now.
The field bunched up here.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready? Green flag. Be smooth, get in the rhythm.
Good launch off the restart there. Tyler's taking a look at Brett for the lead.
Nice
We're
work,
gonna
Brad.
follow
I think that's
him.
First place right there in front of you, man. Go get him. Working the bottom. Clear him. Clear. Quarter outside. Clear high. Inside. Clear him. All right, man. We got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now.
Sorry, Mike.
Still
Your car
out
was
there.
going to win the race.
That's it, baby.
I didn't know he was
Stay in that
coming.
rhythm. Still outside. Still out there at the door.
Trying for the lead.
Still out there, man.
Go get him, Kurt. You got this, man.
Still there. In and out. One outside. Still out there.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, guys.
Keep hanging tough, bud.
We're in the
Still
lead.
outside. That's badass. Looking good, bud. Clear.
Sorry, Warren. Sorry. Don't give me like that. Nah, I just slid up there. Got tight, my bad. You good?
I like leading.
Inside.
Yep. He pulled the
Still there.
same move on me
Inside.
that I pulled on Tyler there.
Still inside. Door quarter clear. Inside. Still there.
It's gonna work.
Still there. Too wide inside. Still there. One car inside. Clear low.
No, Cody's going for the lead.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Goes for the high side.
Still out there, man. Doing good. Don't get caught in his trap. Still there.
Yeah, that's right. Not falling for it. Not getting caught in his trap. Got him right where we want him.
Clear, clear outside. Inside. Still with you, inside. Still there. Inside only.
Lost a little bit too much momentum on the high side there. Whoa. They're blocking aggressively.
Still there. 2 inside. 1 inside. Good, baby. Stay with him. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. In and out. 1 outside. Still out there.
And he got the wall.
Clear, clear.
Just overdrove it.
You hit the wall, don't go in the middle of the track.
Good job, bud. Get that rhythm, get that pace. Nice and good. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still there at your door.
That wall will jump out and bite you.
That one right there wasn't actually a wall hit. I think that was net code.
Outside.
Just looked like he hit the wall. Oh, he got right down on my door.
Outside.
Get that momentum going off the corner.
Still outside. Clear, clear.
We're running third.
That's it, man. Keep it up.
The 3 that stayed out were the only one who's actually managed to stay up front. There's one going around on the back straight.
I
That
don't know
won't
what you
be a
want me to do
caution,
there.
I don't think.
How we did, Colin?
I don't know. I'm kind of pissed for Evan right now.
Yeah.
We're hanging. Waiting on Chris Davis.
That was down to the inside, so even though he was sideways, it wasn't in front of the field. So since he spun off track and cleared to the inside, we stay green.
Biggest one leading it.
Outside.
Here's some suck, Theodore. Don't take it the wrong way.
Thank you, sir.
Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. Still there at your door.
Oh, we got good push.
Still
That car,
outside.
we were coming up on you. We were 2 wide to the lead. Just FYI.
Clear, clear, clear.
Thank you, sir.
You
You
just
didn't
pulled
have to do
clear.
that, but thank you.
Still outside. Still outside. Maybe not get that rhythm. Let's go into another one.
Go in, David, go in.
Still out there. Clear, clear.
Didn't get my turn in right there. I got too tight. Had to lift more than I wanted to. We're back to third. We're all right. Just gonna follow where the momentum goes.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there.
What are we doing, Tyler? We hanging out? Or?
Clear.
You need to get your ass up here.
Yeah, there's a...
That was a barely clear, not clear situation right there. He tried to throw the block. Cody said, no, sir.
My man, you put it on.
something naughty, but it's out again.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
In and out. One inside. Still there. Almost. Two wide inside. One inside.
Here it comes.
Still inside.
Oh, there they go.
That's what you get.
Still inside. Caution,
Yellow.
Caution. Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
Well,
Lined up.
you want me to walk you through a lap?
Close.
It's a lot of, you know, go fast and turn left.
My bad, John. I think I got you.
I'm going to get 4. It'll cost us a little bit of track position. That was some fun racing. That was really, really good.
Oh yeah, I was enjoying that.
19, I got to let you by.
Yeah, I just a little bit too much wheel in the center of 3 and 4 there. I got loose. I had to get all the way out of it. Almost got completely run over.
Thank you.
My left headphone got real quiet. I heard you lift. Well, no, I hope we don't die.
Oh, 19, where might you be?
Yeah, it was one of those deals where from that point on I was fighting it all the way through to corner exit.
Coming around at 3.
It's a little riskier to run the top, but you get such a better run if you do it right. Someone hit it before it's over, but it's fun for now.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, if you get the run right off the corner and don't push out into the wall, it definitely has the momentum advantage.
The biggest thing is knowing when and how much to lift getting off, especially in the turn 3 to get it rotated. If you miss that and try to burp it on exit, you're going to hit the fence.
Yeah, you have to have the back end hung out a little bit, otherwise, yeah, you're going for a ride.
Pretty much a bad example of that. Sorry again for smashing the wall. Poor guys.
Thank you for keeping up there when you hit the wall earlier. I thought you was going to kill us 15.
Yeah, I knew I could.
So we're going to get 4 tires, fuel,
Start looking for your
windshield
sign.
tear off, everything.
Some
We'll
people won't
probably
make that
lose a
effort,
couple
so I definitely
spots,
appreciate
but
it.
5, 4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
feel confident in our ability to cut through the field. We've been pretty good so far. And I want the grip. Right front was at 76 there.
Go man, go, go man, go. Good job, Dick.
Cody's also doing 4, which makes me feel like that was the right call. I think only one took 2.
One set of charge remaining. We're going to restart behind the 11.
Don't want to squeal the tires at all. Want to keep them nice and cool here. I think we're going to restart in 5th. Maybe 6th.
Bailey, you better hang on. We're winging it with no tires.
Oh boy.
I'm going to try to keep all y'all behind me for as long as I can and not cause a wreck.
Oh, it'll last about a lap and a half.
You'll end up right by the time we get turn 3.
Cody, when I go to spin, you'll be the first one I take with.
10 for that.
It ain't going to be Cody that does it.
I don't even know you, but you're driving like a weapon earlier. Shit wouldn't have surprised me.
We're on 1 to go.
I'm having a good time, though, so
Should be
it's all
starting
about that
behind
stream
at 11.
content, you know.
Always about that stream content.
Looks like he thought better of that idea.
Yeah, if he'd have watched the firecracker last night, he knows I don't lift.
They had over 2,000 people watching that by the end of it.
Yeah, 980 of them hated me. I loved it.
Bet you one of them was Paul.
Cody, did you run the Firecracker 400 last night?
Yeah, I started 40th. I was leading by lap 26 or 27, and then crashed with 30 to go. They wrecked in front of me, and I got involved. Fun time, though.
Big turn.
What place did you finish?
I think I got credited 42nd, I think.
So there was one point where you got into the leader. That was what chat got on you about it. Isn't that the guy that ended up? Wasn't that Cozy? Isn't that the guy that ended up winning it? That you turn.
You hate it for the boys back at the shop.
Yeah, he ended up winning the race. He chopped my nose getting into 3, and
18, Rick said to hurry up. Get up
Bring him
there.
up. Roger.
I pedaled. I just didn't pedal hard enough and got into him, but he made a really late block when we got together. He just won racing things.
Yeah, that was how I saw it. I was just trying to confirm that I had remembered it right.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready.
They were mad at me saying it was too early to be racing like that, but I'm not the one that made a late block on lap 28.
Yeah,
You did a really good job, buddy.
chat on those televised events often doesn't really know what's going on behind the wheel in those things, it seems like.
Discord was feeding me what the chat was saying, so I tried to do something to piss them off even more the next lap. It's pretty funny.
That's one way to handle the haters.
Inside. Still there?
Yeah, we'll just
Clear inside.
stay third in line here.
Bottom inside.
Or not.
Still there.
Guess I lifted too much
Still
there
inside.
while we were still getting up to speed. Yeah, that just gave up too much momentum.
Coming halfway in the range, off on the cloud. Still inside. Clear low.
We're all right. We're in 6th.
Inside.
Might fall to
Still
7th
inside.
here.
Quarter inside. Clear him.
Forming a little bit of gap on the rest of the field.
Inside.
Ooh.
Door.
Sorry about that, Michael.
That
Still
was
inside.
messy.
Still inside.
Puts us back
Clear,
into the
clear,
top
clear.
5 there.
No, bud. Straight smooth. Caution
Yellow.
stop. Pit road closed.
That looks like it might be, no,
Yep.
not huge. Little big. Little bit big, not
Guess who
huge.
that was, boys?
Thank you, Justin Thompson.
We're 5th.
You're welcome. I was reading.
All right, we need to be behind at 7.
Let's hear it for
Justin Thompson runs into people again. How many times is that going to have to be said this week?
Oh, it's going to continue happening because it's Daytona, and that's what I do at Daytona. Cody.
Nah, the guy that has 5 viewers on his stream, that was my fault. That was my fault. Thank you, Michael. Besides the bump draft there, that's all.
I mean, you came up in front of Javo, and you didn't have any momentum. You were kind of asking to get spun there.
Well, the guy got loose in front of me, and I checked up for him perfectly fine. I figured somebody would do the same thing. But, and J-Bo, the string jab was not to you. No, you put yourself in a bad spot there.
Let's hear it for, you talking shit about my two streamers? Are you jealous of my Facebook stream? Oh, would you like to come watch?
Who streams on
Pit
Facebook?
road will be open.
Good. Apparently, me, but your wife's the one that watches.
Wow, good joke, buddy.
Good lord.
Thought you were into 12-year-olds.
No, about 112.
I thought I saw you hanging out with Chris Hansen.
Haha. I'm actually into farm animals, you see. Farmers only.
I think you meant livestock only.
Yeah, well, that too.
Pit road is closed. 14, get the lucky dogs. We're gonna have a lap car coming outside.
Rich getting back one of his 2 laps.
And 3, I didn't really call you up for causing a wreck. I just assumed since you said you were going to self-spin that when a yellow come out, you were the one that self-spun. I just kind of putting all that math together.
Oh, goodness.
You're gonna be lining up behind at 7.
Cody's got to pick a fight with someone.
Theodore, you still alive?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're P5 right now. So there'll be 19 to go. It has thinned out a bit. There's still a lot of cars on the lead lap.
Give me a quick radio check, please.
And honestly, like the field,
Hit me up as you're going in.
well, there's 2 that aren't on the lead lap
Do
anymore.
one more time.
Field tends to stay pretty full in these because unless you actually completely box the thing, long caution laps, you can get a full repair in these things and still be competitive even if you've been in a wreck or 2.
Oh yeah, you can't destroy this car now. You got to knock body panels off to hurt it.
I love it. And like even then, it's like if you can sit in pit road long enough for them to put them back on, a full repair is as good as a fast repair.
You know, I used to really hate getting involved in wrecks and stuff and losing races, but as long as it's spectacular, like flying into catch fence and all the body panels coming off Monday night, that was fun.
Hey, you fly in the catch fence and I'll win. That works for me.
Did you end up winning that race?
No, I wish I got 8th.
That would have been badass.
I would have enjoyed it. Yeah, I won the season before when you had that spectacular flip down the back stretch. That was the one where I did the DW fuel save maneuver.
Let's go, buddy. Nice and smooth.
Oh yeah, like my 9 barrel rolls that made it on the picture for your stream, for the YouTube video.
Absolutely.
You gotta love it.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Oh, the big block.
Oh boy.
That was a big one.
Thought y'all was dead before we even got to turn 1.
Inside, inside, inside. Still with you, inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low if you need it.
We're still 5th. We're chilling, keeping the tires cool, not overheating them. Keeping all the panels on the thing so that we're streamlined when we have an opportunity to get into clean air, make a move.
When that Dale Jarrett quality care car looks nice.
Inside.
Don't it?
Still there. Still inside. Inside only.
Whoa.
Clear, clear, clear.
Everyone got tied off of.
Inside. Still inside.
That was a big move out of Cole there.
Still there.
He made it work though. Like I gave him enough room, but not a ton. He was able to point that thing through. That was pretty good. That was a good move. That was clean.
Inside.
He's got a little bit of damage, but just as Cody was saying, it's like, you know,
Still inside.
a little bit of scrape on this car, you can still run just fine,
I don't know why.
as long as your engine's not hurt,
It drive right through me. Not like
and as long as all the panels are still on it.
ahead of me.
The draft in these things is just enormous. They punch a huge hole in the air, and they've also got a ton of speed, so
Don't knock that wall down.
you can disguise a good bit of damage. The aggression meter has been tuned up a bit. I backed way out of that when I saw that puff of smoke. I thought they were going around in front of us.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Don't want to be too close to the wall coming off too. Want to be able to cut it down a little bit. J-Bo's made it back through the field. He's right behind me.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
That momentum up on the bottom's a little bit tougher than up top. Making it work though.
Nice and smooth. We'll get it back.
It's still got a decent number of laps to go here.
Still outside.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Still there.
I'm just gonna chill here.
Still outside. You're clear.
You're about to learn rule number 2, pinch you pay. I gotta come off that bottom a little bit.
Still
What'd you
outside.
say? You probably wasn't
Still
understanding.
outside. You're clear.
I didn't hear you.
All right, we're fine.
Well, your Blake is dead.
We still got over 10 laps to go. There's a good bit of race left here.
Working the bottom.
Tyler's
Clear.
backing out of it.
I ain't going nowhere. Wrecked like some nobody. I know. You really got to be on my ass like that. You're a lap car, dude.
Still out there.
Right on top.
Wow.
Closed right now.
But that was Cole.
Dude, you cannot throw a
Line up
block like
behind
that
the
and
pace
not
car.
get a hug. I did not mean to hug you. I got off the gas.
I think we come down here and take 2. That one looked real nasty.
Hope Cole's okay.
Yeah, you might want to go check on him.
Pit road will be open. 10-4.
The pace car to come by us here so that we can pit.
You good there?
Michael, you alright?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's real intelligent.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Logan Helton, how you doing?
Go, way to go, 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 go. The road speed all the way down.
Drive smart. There are no more right side tyres to put on.
I'm going to be behind the 3.
Right front was at 90.
I'm not cutting you any slack for the rest of the race, just so you know. Don't expect any hanging dirty, but don't expect any slack.
Doing all right.
Why would I expect slack?
Leading right now.
Well, I usually give and take a little bit, but you wrecked Cole and then tore up my car coming in the pits because you're not paying attention. So you're just, usually when I give an inch, you're not getting that.
Oh, okay, Cody.
Hey, at least
I
you
ain't
gave
gonna
him
wreck
fair
you, but just
warning.
don't screw up in front of me because I'm not going to lift.
Would you try to type? I mean,
Yes, we'll be finishing under caution.
there's a little bit of auto mod on there, yeah, for sure.
1 to go. 10 to go.
Clearly it doesn't censor idiot. I don't know. Dirt Racer, how you doing? Shoot it to me in a PM or something like that. I can probably, like on Discord or something, I can let you know why it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Hey, got your B Oval license. Congrats, Dirt Racer. Well done. We got 9 to go here. Does AutoMod trigger off caps now? So, like, I've got a banned word list, but then they're constant, like, I don't know. Yeah, they're constantly tweaking it, so they may have, there might be a setting on it now where it restricts too many all caps or something like that, which is fine, honestly. Today's serious day for AutoMod. We appreciate the work AutoMod
Get all
does.
cleaned up there, bud. Give those belts a good tug. pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. And do we have a new leader?
Yes, we do. Leading at Daytona with 9 to go.
He's there outside. Outside quarter.
13 laid back and got a heck of a run. My goodness.
Still out there.
They really built some momentum on that restart.
Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. Clear high. Working the outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. In and out. One car inside. In and out.
I was trying to help you, I'm sorry.
Still there. Outside only.
Trying
Inside
not
quarter.
to screw you there.
Still there. Inside. Still there.
My bad.
Still there.
Picked the wrong lane. We're fine. We're fine. I got a little bit of a shot in the bumper.
Still there at the
We're
bottom.
totally fine right now.
I'm coming.
Just want to get a little bit more track position. But we're all good.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, sorry about that, John, also. I wasn't expecting them to do all that.
It's all good, man.
Outside. Clear high.
Go again, Cody. And we got a spotter call through wide. I thought you knew. They're looking at gas.
All right.
Outside. Still there outside. Two outside. One outside. Still out there.
Oh, he got loose.
Still
He
outside.
saved it.
Spin. Keep it up.
Quarter outside. Clear high. Caution. Alright, you tell me about your car, bud. The road's closed. Alright, so we're going to have to come around.
I think we got a one-lap shootout coming. We crossed the line in 5th.
5 laps to go. Nice smooth.
Good save. Gave you space.
That was kind of cool.
That was intense. Yeah, you can bump draft, just not in the corners. But yeah, you can bump them down the straightaways. Just got to make sure that they're square.
I'm just trying to help. Alright, side back.
Alright, we need to be behind at 6.
I think we're going to get one lap. That might be race. I think we get one, though.
Well, it's 3 to go now. Oh, so sorry about that. I got a little sideways, and then the guy behind me didn't have enough time to check up.
Right, yeah, you can bump drive in the corners if you want to wreck. Well, that 13 is leading. We know he's going to block himself into a wreck. We might be in a good spot here.
Pit road
Yeah,
is
you can
closed.
totally run Martinsville flat out. Great idea.
15. Got the lucky
We might
dog.
actually have 2 to go here.
Lap down car.
And I'm high.
I was wrong. It's going to be 2. Green, white checker.
That's gonna be good.
Oh yeah. I think we got about 5 most aggressive drivers all race up here too.
Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Not that aggressive.
Well,
That's really.
most aggressive are the ones that are left.
I hung out most of this race. I've got enough asshole in me for the whole top 5, so it's all right. Bye, Michael. He's a big fan. He just won't admit it.
Yeah, Colin, you haven't done anything too crazy. You've been cautiously aggressive like I have.
I just wait for all you dummies to kill each other, and then I find my way to the front.
I haven't touched anyone all race.
I know. And sorry for getting into you, J-Bo. I thought there was going to be more room. I thought the one would be lower, but you were really loose in front of me, and I got desperate and wanted to get out from behind you. I should have just waited.
It's all good. I was just trying to stay straight there. I know it would be tight.
Remember the good old days when we had 20 on the lead lap still? We're down to 15 on the lead lap, and some of them are definitely not in full working order. This has been one of attrition.
I was sitting there with, I don't know, it was like 40 or 50 to go. I was sitting in the firecracker, and Novak was in front of me just smoking the right rear tire every corner. And I had to get rid of him. I couldn't ride behind that anymore. I knew we was all going to die.
It is amazing what those guys can do in a race car, though. They got some serious car control.
Yeah, the whole field did. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was one of... Real race or virtual, that was one of the most entertaining races I've watched in a long time.
I definitely felt out of my element. I was around a bunch of guys I'm not used to being around.
You held your own, though. That was good.
Made it exciting.
But nice deep breaths here. You're ready to go.
All right, here we go. Gonna be 2 to go when we get the green here. I kind of hope we get both of them, unless I'm leading, and then I'd be fine with the caution coming out.
Everybody be on the toes. Green flag. All go. Real nice work, my man. Just keep running your line. Gonna be 2 laps to go. Outside.
I could have looked. I decided not to.
Still there. Door outside. Still out there at your door.
13's been shuffled.
You know what that is up front of you, man. That's a free lunch program. Get him. At your door outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Door outside. White flag,
Last
man.
lap.
One more. Still there. Clear. Good job.
I think we want the high side right now. Whatever happens here, it's going to be legendary.
Quarter inside. Clear. Outside. 2 wide outside.
Just
1
keep it.
outside. Clear.
Keep it together. We're going to be 4th.
Woo!
I'll take that top 5.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty stupid.
Okay, check the flag, man.
16.
I'll take 4th. That's going to be some
at least
good
win
points.
the damn race.
Nice win there, Colin. Well done.
Good solid day.
Yep, good race, y'all. Gary, that was a lot of fun, buddy, racing with you there.
Got a little too crossed up in 3 and 4 and lost my momentum. Otherwise, I might have had a chance there.
Yeah, brother. Good win.
That was a real fun race, guys. Real pleasure racing with all of y'all. I think we picked up some points with that, too. That was good. The number 2 cars, first and third.
Somebody get him. He's going on the wrong
Just
side
1 year
of the
split.
garage.
Nice, man.
Hey, he's coming up the right side now.
Congrats,
Go,
Wes.
go, go, go,
well
go.
done.
Hard, 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 hard.
Yeah, I wasn't quite able to get the win. Got a top 5 though. That's a good finish. That'll be good points. I'll take that. Improvement over the 8th from Monday. Let's see. 8 car here is going to get in the wall and then spin down in front of the field and take a couple of them out. 2 car here, that's actually the number 13. He ended up getting a little bit of damage in that, repaired it, and ended up finishing 3rd. Next one was on lap 22. And there it was. Looks like Jabo kind of swung up too high there and got the 19, turned him around in front of the field. 12 gets into it. Not really a big wreck. Cole and Jabo both getting a little bit of damage there. Let's see what this one looked like from Jabo's perspective. See what happens here. He's got momentum. They're 3 wide in front of him. The 3 gets doored. Cole loses momentum, and yeah, he just, when he swings out to try to make the move on Cole, he just doesn't account for the 19 car. Or he's trying to slide, he might be just trying to slide in behind him and just kind of misjudged it. Yeah. That one's a little confusing. Both he and Cole, though, did a good job of missing, well, Jabo barely got it, but yeah, missing the inside wall there and avoiding disaster. Well done. Next one came out very shortly after the restart. This is the 3. This is the one that Cole and Cody were squawking at him about a little bit. Going through the tri-oval, he slides up in front of Jabo and gets run over. Now here's what he's talking about, though. So the 42 gets very loose, and he lifts for him, which is polite. I end up going around him on the outside there. I go around both of them. And then going through the... He just moves up in front of Jabo, and Jabo dumped him. Oh, and he goes over. Big old blow over. And a tumble. On his nose, end over end, up on the banking. And he's crab walking a bit, because I think that hurt the suspension. Bauer did do a good job all race of just staying out of trouble and ended up winning the thing. Right here in the 2, that's the eventual winner. Back in 17th when this one happens. 3 goes up and over. And there are a couple guys. 19 gets into this. He actually just does it checking up. Justin Thompson here gets into the 42, the 9 of Evan Rice. Here's the 9 car in the race, 42 on his car. Kind of unnecessary. Like, that didn't really need to happen. There's a yellow. You may as well just check up. That was lap 28. This one, I mean, it's kind of blocking. Now it's also kind of a hook. So Cole gets loose there, slides up, comes back down, and the 13 just kind of hooks him. That's different from just giving the guy a shot. That looks like that looks a bit like a hook. Bumpers kind of got hooked together. This is a wicked hit, though. Nah, I'm done with racing for tonight. I got some other stuff to do this evening. Look at that. Just brutal hit. Lands on the roof of J-Bo's car. Puts a tire mark on it. Let's take a look at this on board. Garrett Pick's car here. So he gets right on his bumper, gets him loose. He's going to try to go to the inside. Cole throws the block. And Garrett kind of just hooked him. Like, yeah, that's... He never went to the outside and got him clear. He went up a little bit and then just kind of hooked him. That ain't right. Yeah. That's an ugly hit, too. Would not want to do that you never do that in a real car. That's one of those deals that guys do in iRacing that you would never see a guy do that in a real car. Might not throw that. Well, yeah. In a real car, that wouldn't happen. Or the garage area wouldn't let a guy get away with that in a real car. And then there was more calamity. This kind of didn't need to happen here. Checking up, it's like, there's a wreck. The caution's out. That really didn't need to happen. Could have lifted for that and done a bit better there. I want to go ahead and well, I'll come back for that. That's probably going to be the cover shot, though. So here we are. We had fallen back a little bit. Whole lot of mess on the back straight. Not too many cars were in it at this point. The field was pretty thinned out. .42 gets loose. I don't know how I got by that. I was very, very thankful that they did not come down into me. Jonathon Hernandez was the one here. He just These cars do. They can get tail happy in the corners. I was just very grateful that they stayed high and didn't come down into me. Stayed high just long enough for me to get through there. Yeah, you did a great job saving that thing. That was nuts. And then, final lap here. I was 6th across the line, and we got the white flag, and we're going to pick up 2 spots from this 44 car in the 02. So that's the 13, and Cody was the 6. Banging doors there. Two goes up into Cody. And then they all wreck. Oh, they wreck big. It just cleaned them all out. Let's watch it from Cody. Focused on Cody here. Two kind of washes up into him a little bit, gets him, knocked him into the wall. It's actually the, was one of the guys Cody was squawking at earlier, I think. A lot of them ended up getting straight. It's quite something, actually, that wreck wasn't bigger. But, yeah. This time the Dutton flying my cover shot's going to be Cole rather than Cody. It's a change of pace. There we go. That'll be the cover shot. Let's see how many points we got out of that for our 4th place finish. Like I said, that should improve. We only had 150 something off of the other one. So 49 iRating gain. Holy cow, we're up to 5185 now. Gain a little safety rating. 214 points. That's more like it. That's we needed that in the standings. So thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Congrats to Colin on the win. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click there to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out, guys.